I'm John Pallotta. I'm a New York film and television acting coach, writer, editor, director, and playwright. Early in my career, I studied with some of the best acting teachers in the business. Legends like Stella Adler, Uta Hagen, Bobby Lewis, Austin Pendleton, and at the Lee Strasberg Institute. Now I train actors just like you how to work in front of a camera. That's my specialty. I've been doing it for 30 years. Why? It's been said that the best way to become a good actor is to act on stage. And that's what most acting classes do teach you to be a good theater actor. The only way to become a good film or TV actor is to act in front of a camera, on a set. Today's A-list movie and TV stars develop their skills over decades of work. I can teach you the same skills in a fraction of the time in my weekly on-camera classes. That's why I've been nominated 18 times by backstage readers just like you. Don't wait for a lucky break to get time on a real set. Directors hire actors who will hit the ground running. Actors who will hit their marks, create a real, emotional connection with their scene partners, and nail the scene with zero rehearsal. Act to the intimate scale of the camera and dozens of other skills and techniques you'll never learn in a typical acting class. And while you're learning, you'll be creating filmed, edited scenes, complete with background music that you can use in your first reel. If you've come this far, you probably know it can take months or even years to chase down your footage from student or indie films. And if you ever get any at all, often it's not work that will show your acting skills in the way you need it to. The sooner you put together a reel that shows the work you can do, the sooner you'll be on your way to be a working actor. What are you waiting for? Your first class is free. Call today to sign up for your free, no-obligation introduction to the career you've always wanted.
I've done a little bit of extra work here and there, and saw the opportunity here, thought I'd take it.
Do you want to make it out of?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, there's a lot of work all over, guys. There's Washington, there's Baltimore, there's Atlanta, there's New Orleans. New York is, how far is New York? I mean, I live there, I just don't because I keep falling asleep every time. So I never measured. But, you know, there's 83 shows being shot up there. You know, not to mention movies and whatever. But how far is what is it?
Reston's only 25 minutes away, drive in traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's only a couple hours from New York. It's another market, you know. You may want to consider it.
You tell me if I should. Well, I probably will anyway.
Everybody should. You know? I mean, I'm an old deaf man, so.
Me too. Well, not the man part, but.
Let's see.
Oh, sorry. Got my hearing aid in today.
Oh, mine is selective hearing.
Okay.
All right. So what are you doing?
Monologue by Gabriel Davis. It's Thanksgiving with the in-laws.
Okay. What's happening here?
In-laws showed up. She's being forced to host Thanksgiving. She doesn't really want to host.
Okay. You ever be forced to host Thanksgiving?
Not forced, no.
You know, I mean, you got to bring those personal stories. You're married that you know about?
Yes.
Okay. So you have those in-law stories. You know, I remember I was in this relationship a while back, and, you know, no offense to anyone that's vegan. It's just Thanksgiving. No, I'm sorry. I like my turkey and I dig my swine. You know, I want my turkey on Thanksgiving. You know, I don't want to go to someone's house and see a smushed vegan turkey. You know? So that's why I says, no, you know, we're going to throw Thanksgiving by us.
Yeah, you're not going to.
So, you know, but they would come there, you know, my kids are not coming here with real beef. You know, you've got to bring those stories. More than actors, we are storytellers. You know, we rely on those stories of our life to make everything happen. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. My line.
You want to know why I'm hiding in here? Because your mother's out there going, "Happy Turkey Day, Sally," and, "Oh, you're making such a lovely home for our son," and, "Doesn't she look pretty in that dress I bought her, dear?" And I just want to reply, Well, I'm so glad to hear that despite the 8 mergers I helped broker between sustainable energy companies for work, it's the smell of turkey in the oven and the fact that I can wear a Laura Ashley fucking dress that really proves I'm worth my salt. But I don't. I say thanks. Let me check on the turkey.
Okay. Is there a very, like, what's the rich part of Virginia over here?
Loudon?
No, but I know there's, what is like the money section of Fairfax?
Fairfax Station. Lansdowne.
Yeah.
Great Falls.
Great Falls?
Great Falls. We got a few of them.
Only because, because I take the train here, and when you see me, and I'm wearing sweats and sneakers, and I look homeless when I travel. And I remember there was this rich woman a couple weeks ago on the train, the high-speed train, and she goes to the conductor, the person, the server. She goes, "Excuse me," like very rich. Is he in the right car? Please check his ticket. But the person, I'm on the train all the time, and I'm a tipper, and you like me. But anyway, I says, let's play a joke with them. So there's a person, like my name is John James Pallotta. John Pallotta is one of the richest people in the world, and we look alike. So we played that game. But anyway, forget the game. Switch it to those rich areas where I want her to be annoying. Very, very high echelon. The rich. Her shit does not stink, and you can curse too if you like. Yes.
You want to know why I'm hiding in here? Because out there, your mother's all happy Turkey Day, Sally, and...
Now, you don't raise your voice for no one, darling.
Say it again.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, take it to there. No, out there.
You want to know why I'm hiding in here? It's because your mother's out there saying...
You know what, when we those people that are like that, they are groomed for, like how they hold their tea. I don't know. How do you hold your tea? Yeah, like this. Sally says he's groomed for this kind of now. Anyway. Whenever you're ready, dear.
Okay.
Burp is optional.
Fair.
I just burp on cue.
You want to know why I'm hiding in here? It's because your mother's out there saying, Happy Turkey Day, Sally, and, oh, you're making such a lovely home for our son, and doesn't she look pretty in that dress I bought her, dear? To which I want to reply, I'm so glad.
Were you just holding a teacup in your hand and it just vanished?
Oh.
No, only because, like
I wasn't thinking teacup, no.
like people have guns in their hand, and they go like, then they just vanish.
Right.
It's like, there's got to be continuity in your, like if you're holding a teacup, unless you go like this, it's still in your hand. It just, like if you have here, you just say this is teacup. Sorry. And you're like this. It would fall, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yes. And thinking of posture. Put the focus on your posture. Forget the words, and don't go into a caricature. Put the focus on your status in society. There's from that town you mentioned. Hopefully, this won't play in that town. Can you block a certain town from playing? Can you? That, you know, that this town can be blocked from that episode. But anyway, and think of that, the real high echelon. And you don't crack for anyone.
You want to know why I'm hiding in here? Because out there, your mother's all, "Happy Turkey Day, Sally," and "You made such a lovely home for our son," and "Doesn't she look precious in that dress I bought her, dear?" To which I want to reply, "Oh, I'm so grateful that despite having brokered 8 mergers between sustainable energy companies at work, it's the smell of turkey in the oven and the way I wear a Laura Ashley fucking dress that really proves I'm worth my salt."